Welcome to the tutorial on ballotines. So we're going to do 2 ballotines from the legs that we've taken off our chicken ready for our saute. So we've got our 2 chicken legs ready. Now we've got to take the bone out, stuff them and cook them. Here are our 2 chicken legs. Now what we don't want to do is we don't want to just split this straight down, otherwise then we wouldn't be able to stuff it. So what we now need to do is to release the flesh from the top end. Once you've released this, then scraping down, then that should come out. Then we have our chicken here. Now keep it inside out to start with. We'll do the second one. Same thing again. Around the bone. So that's released. And there's our bones taken out there. So let's do one at a time. So what we're going to now do is we're going to take out the tendons off of each of these pieces here. So this is quite a hard, tough piece here. So these tendons are quite tough, so we need to try and take out many of these as we can. Seems like a lot of work for a small piece of chicken, but it's worth it in the end when you come to cut it. The best way to check is then just to put it back together as it was, back in the right way. And then we can have a little look at the top. We can see the tendons through here, still some around, so just take those tendons out. So just take as many of these tendons out as you can of the chicken. So then we end up with the chicken together. We're going to stuff this in a second, so do this. So we're going to have a look at our other one here. Now, this is quite a fiddly thing to do, so take your time. Take out any little bits of bone that are still left in there. Some people use fish tweezers to hold on to it. Really heavy ones that are in here. These are quite tough, so if you have a piece like this and then it's within your chicken, it can be quite tough. As you can see here, there's still a few top ends of these here. So these here, I'm going to try and find. So it's quite difficult to get every single one out, but just do the best you can really. Okay, so now we've got our chicken thighs ready. Now we've got a mix here. Now this is just sausage meat, onion, garlic and a herb. Doesn't matter which herb you use. Make sure it's well mixed together and seasoned nicely. Then make yourself into a nice thin sausage. So far. And then try and insert this inside your chicken. Got nice stuff in there. Again for this one. So we've got our two ready here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to cling film and wrap these up. So what we're going to do first is we need a nice piece of cling film. Then get this onto your cling film. And then roll it up. You don't want all of that cling film, so then we roll it up. Then on here and roll it. Should hold it together and make it a really nice shape. Now this is tricky if you've got giant fingers like myself. Try and tie the one end off. And just make sure at the other end, so it's a nice shape. So then we've got our nice bits ready here. Okay, now these are ready to then go in to be poached. So into our liquid here, we're just going to drop these into our liquid, very nice and carefully so you don't yourself. Now, while they're poaching, then we can get ourselves a pan ready this side with a small amount of butter and a small amount of oil. goes on nice and low so it starts to melt ready. So we're going to give that a few minutes just to poach. So we'll give that sort of 5 to 10 minutes just poaching. So we're just going to turn that down now. So it's just below the boiling point for poaching and leave that ticking over.